Okay, everyone, it's episode 65 time. Let's just start it. In the last episode, we saw Bowser and Umbreon capture the rest of everyone that the E-Pill wanted to capture, and also Shadow Mario sent Shadow to go fetch the other good guy that they're gonna turn bad. So it's time we saw what goes down. Okay, here we go. Okay, now I remember what this does. It's...
This is it, huh? It kind of reminds me of a warp pipe, actually. Don't even get me started on that. He created it this way. I do not know why.
So...
How does this work?
Okay.
I'm not sure. That is why I have him on the phone.
So yeah, technically Robotnik is still part of the Evil Plush League, but he couldn't be here. And you all know the reason why. I've said it several times already. Like, I couldn't get a Robotnik plush. I wanted to so badly. But I still wanted to put him in the show. So I pulled up a picture of a Dr. Robotnik plush, obviously, for the phone, so that they can FaceTime. And Dr. Robotnik built the EPL a device where Shadow should be able to invade Sonic's dreams. So yeah, it's a metal warp pipe, which is just like a... I'm very proud of it because it looks cool. Yeah, I'm playing with a lot of dream logic here that I've never had to in the show before, but yep. Nightcicle. Shadow has a Chaos Emerald. Yeah. Yep. Shadow's had a Chaos Emerald this entire time.
This is except us and Sonic's team.
It's interesting because that came from my mom's job gave her that thing in like a blue box, and then I ended up just kind of keeping it this entire time. I still have it. It's like somewhere in my prop drawer. And I was like, dude, this looks like a Chaos Emerald. So then I ended up using it on the show. So that's why I had to give like Shadow a reason to like need it for something. So yeah, they needed to power up the machine so that it can work successfully. All right, here we go. Because there had to be some way Shadow can like go into the dream world, and this is what I came up with. Yeah, Shadow can like barely fit into the basket, so it doesn't close all the way. But it's like, fuck it, we had to do what we could do.
By now, please. Amy hangs out with Peach all the time, and Knuckles disappeared. You're all I have left. Please.
Let's see. Sonic and the Black Knight or Sonic Unleashed? I would choose Sonic Unleashed if I were you. Shadow? What the hell are you doing here? Talk about But I recommend
This is their first interaction on the show.
Here's what about to come your reality. What are you doing? Now, Robotnik. Oh, that's my cue.
Oh, that's my cue. I should have just made him sound like fucking Robbie Rotten.
Eggman. Oh, that's right, Sonic. Get ready to meet a friend from the past. No! Do it. Sonic! Sonic!
So yeah, unfortunately, Robotnik couldn't be an actual character in the show, but so I just used him as a cameo.
We did not have the pleasure. I am Shadow.
Calls him Miles.
This is my associate, Umbrio. What do you want? Umbrio. You can't have him, and if you won't leave, then I'll fight you.
They'll fight you.
Very amusing, Miles.
Stop laughing abruptly. Yeah.
No! Oh, goody.
Ooh. That was definitely a Shadow Mario line from Super Mario Bros. Oh, goody.
He's turning into a strongest.
What did Tail say? Is like, are you having a seizure, dude? Oh. Oh. Sonic the Werehog.
He is now Sonic the Werehog.
So yeah, and it only made sense for Dr. Robotnik to do it because he's the one who did it in the game in Sonic Unleashed. He was the one who turned Sonic into a werehog, so it only makes sense to. So he really needed to be in the show, like no matter what, so that I could put Sonic into a werehog form. And of course, he made modifications at this time because obviously in the game Sonic Unleashed, Sonic was still himself, and even in his werehog form, he was still like, "Oh, I'm Sonic, chili and cheese dogs, whatever." So for this time, he had to make sure Sonic became bad because of the werehog.
Tails, we can either do this the easy way or the hard way. I like the hard way. No! Hey, Shadow Mario.
Yep. So Sonic turns into werehog and like kidnaps Tails.
Believe me, I've tried that. Huh? Bowser Jr.? Is that you?
Yep, Bowser Jr.
What are you doing here?
Fuck, I'm pretty sure in episode 46 is the. It's definitely when Shadow Mario kidnaps Bowser Jr., but I'm pretty sure it's the same episode that Sonic knocks out, like, for the season. So it's bizarre. I didn't realize that, but episode 65 is when 20 episodes later is when in the last episode when Sonic finally wakes up but evil and Bowser Jr. is discovered once again, like back into the show. Like we haven't seen Bowser Jr. at all since Shadow Mario kidnapped him.
Now that you're here, I can burn through your rope. Oh, good. Then I can let you out. That's the plan.
So yeah, they got themselves out.
Come on.
Yep, and use this Metal Solid Gear music randomly.
If you have any questions about the show, send us a YouTube message and we might just answer them. And also, favorite, comment, and subscribe.
I like the Bowser Jr. sound effect.
Mario and me can save anyone, really. I mean, Stacy had pretty high this season.
I mean, it is true. Gee, another important episode right there. Sonic finally, like, it's very bizarre the decision I made to, like, I don't know, like, I knew when I had knocked out Sonic in episode 40 back in 46, it was for a good reason, and it had to be for because like the anticipation for him to wake up was like high. So of course, like, the one thing was like, you know, let's make him into a werehog and work for the EPL. So, and I think it works. Like, I think it's satisfactory. At least, hold on, let me look in the comments, see if anyone disagrees. Nope, not at all. No one disagrees. I did get one comment, though. Yeah, this episode did pretty good, but, like, this episode did pretty good. It got 600 views, but, like, the next episode did amazing compared to that. It's, like, at 5,000 views. Like, that's such a huge difference. And I know why, too, but we'll talk more and more about it once we get to that episode. So, stay tuned for that. All right, bye.